They said it was an attack, but I'm not so sure. Some people say Wu Tai's involved. How dare they say they're doing this for the planet?
It's like the end of days.
Guess the plate's not so safe.
You see the size of that fire?
Serves these assholes right for shitting on the slums. At least I still have a house.
The highway collapsed right in front of me.
Guess it's time to look for a new job. Maybe the freight car's not so bad.
Wow, who'd have thunk there'd be people riding in the freight car? Guess they don't have much choice, but rather than me. I just wanted to be at home.
What if other reactors were hit as well?
Wait, where is it? Okay, got it.
Stop that right now!
Sector 3 instead.
No thief's getting my money.
Man, everyone's on edge.
Of course they are.
Hey, Cloud.
If you're about to unburden yourself, don't.
Yeesh. You don't make it easy.
They even have hotels down there.
Glad it won't be me cleaning up the office.
Should have gone to Sector 3 instead. Sorry, I didn't mean to bump.
Will our house still be there?
Do you mind? I'm trying to work here. Just leave me alone, all right? Why don't you learn to take a hint, buddy? Why don't you learn to take a hint, buddy? Why don't you learn to take a hint, buddy? Why don't you learn to take a hint, buddy? Why don't you learn to take a hint, buddy? Why don't you learn to take a hint, buddy? Why don't you learn to take a hint, buddy? Why don't you learn to take a hint, buddy?
Hey,
You
got a
see, my
sec?
daughter now lives in Sector
You're,
8, so...
holding up pretty well, huh? Even after what we saw at the station and all over Sector 8?
I'm a soldier.
Wow. My hands are
Have they
still
caught
shaking.
perpetrators
You get
yet?
used to it.
Something to look forward to. Or maybe not.
Why don't you learn to take a hint, buddy?
You see, my daughter now lives in Sector 8, so...
The fire was really big.
I can't wait to set foot on the surface.
Little help, Cloud? Please?
I'm sure Sector 7's affected too.
Nah, Shinra wouldn't let that happen.
said it was an attack, but I'm not so sure. Guess the plate's not so safe. Some people say Wu Tai's involved.
It's like the end of days.
Just let me get home. Serves these assholes right for shitting on the slums. At least I still have a house.
Maybe the freight car's not so bad. What do you mean it exploded?
Do you think the slums are okay? Wow, who'd have thunk there'd be people riding in the freight car? Guess they don't have much choice, but rather them than me. I just wanted to be alone. Wow, who'd have thunk there'd be people riding in the freight car? Guess they don't have much choice, but rather them than me.
The flames were brighter than the sun.
No thief's getting
So
my money.
cramped.
I haven't been down to the surface in years.
Stop that
So
right now!
cramped.
Down there.
Got it.
I wanted the train for Sector 2.
Never mind. Sorry to disturb you.
Can't believe I'm excited to see
Man,
the slums.
everyone's on edge.
Of course they are.
Hey, Cloud.
If you're about to unburden yourself,
I'm
don't.
gonna have nightmares
Yeesh.
about those fires.
You don't make it easy.
Could Avalanche really be behind all this?
Oh, that better not have been what I thought it was.
Uh-oh.
Will our house still be
okay.
there? Do you mind? I'm trying to work here. I'll be nice and talk to my brothers.
Hey, got a sec?
Will our house still be there?
Okay.
Hey, got a sec?
Have they caught the perpetrators yet?
You're, holding up pretty well, huh? Even after what we saw at the station and all over Sector 8?
I'm a soldier.
Wow. My hands are still shaking.
You get used to it.
Something to look forward to. Or maybe not.
Just leave me alone, alright? I'll be nice and talk to my brothers. Why don't you learn to take a hint, buddy?
That's weird.
I'll be nice and talk to my brothers.
Okay.
You see, my daughter now lives in Sector 8, so...
Shinra catch the bad men yet?
Should have never gotten out of bed this morning. Just called in sick.
Have you heard the rumors? Someone's trying to take down Shinra.
Little help, Cloud? Please?
No, Shinra wouldn't let that happen.
I doubt this will be the last attack on
I
Earth.
can't stop thinking about it. The bomb I made shouldn't have produced an explosion that big. It doesn't make any sense.
The explosion triggered a reaction with the Mako. You said so yourself.
That was my first guess, but shouldn't the reactor have fail-safes to prevent that kind of thing? You mentioned invisible enemies back there, right?
Right.
No. I'm just looking for excuses for something that was clearly my own fault. Gotta own up to it if I'm gonna learn from this and move on. Thanks, Cloud. You're a good listener.
Maybe some grounders did it as payback?
Don't be stupid.
Yeah, the slums need power too.
Good thing there'll be electricity where we're going.
I'm sure Sector 7's affected too.
Nah, Shinra wouldn't let that happen.
kind of maniacs would go so far as to bomb a reactor?
They've yet to announce it publicly, but I heard it was Avalanche's doing.
Really? Aren't they the terrorists who tried to kill the president?
Is there nothing they won't do?
Hey, quit talking out your ass. Everyone knows Avalanche only cares about saving the planet.
Just who do you think you are?
A law-abiding, concerned citizen.
Law-abiding? Really?
Shh. Don't antagonize him.
In my humble opinion, that explosion was a message. A message to the bastards bleeding our planet dry. Think they got it? Heard it loud and clear? Y'all's masters?
We will not submit to intimidation or violence, but work together for peace and prosperity. That is how civilized people change the world!
That's right!
That is the Shinra Creed!
Them's fighting words.
It's what we believe. We all have to follow our conscience, don't we?
We should go.
Right.
Oh dear.
They'd probably kill us if they knew we were the ones responsible. No, don't think about it. They'd probably kill us if they knew we were the ones responsible. No, don't think about it.
Well, I get it if you can't relate. Shower might help. A long, hot one. Well, I get it if you can't relate.
You got somewhere you need to be?
How much longer till the station?
This train is slower than molasses, am I right?
Let's get this out of the way. Personally, I find visual aids make the dull stuff a lot more bearable. If it helps, think of it as an initiation rite.
How many times do I have to tell you people? I'm not...
There's such a thing as playing too hard to get. So, here we've got a wireframe model of the great city of Midgar, complete with massive steel plates suspended 300 meters above ground level, atop which stands a shining beacon of civilization. The whole system is sustained by the Mako reactors, which feed the insatiable appetites of the public.
The train will be passing through an ID checkpoint shortly.
This here is the train's route. As you can see, it'll take us around this main pillar. Look, we're about halfway through it now. They've set up a checkpoint here to scan the IDs of all passengers heading in and out. Date of birth, residential status, criminal history... all that and more is automatically cross-referenced in their databases. Public security wouldn't have it any other way. Heads up. Don't worry. Our IDs are impeccable. What'd I tell ya? Have a little faith. Won't be long till we reach the bottom. Relax.
Take a good look. It's because of that great big pizza in the sky that people down there gotta struggle to survive. Shinra sucks up Mako while the soil turns to dust, the air fills with smog, and the flowers die.
Then leave and don't look back. That's what's always worked for me.
Well, that's all well and good. If you're only out for yourself. But the folks down there don't have the luxury of choice, you know?
Like this train, I suppose. There's only one way it can go.